Hello, beloved. Welcome to Mistress of the Gates Tarot. I am your goddess, Alicia. Welcome in. It is Thursday here in the East Coast. It is sunny. Well, mostly. Hello, how you doing out there? It's been raining. They've been spraying for mosquitoes and I don't know what's allergies are retrograding. Anyway. Thank you for coming back to the channel to see me. Come on into the live. Join the live. Say hello. Join the chat. Don't be shy. Come on in. Let me know where you're watching from. How is the weather in your neck of the woods? We're going to allow some people time to go ahead and find the live before we decide which deck we're going to begin with. As you can see from the thumbnail of this reading, I want to put out a trigger warning. If you're afraid of ghosts under your bed, if they're living in your closet, in your head, trigger warning, you may not want to watch this live because it's going to be information about a lot of spiritual energy that's toxic and negative that may be in your home, around you, attached, or sent to watch over you. So, if you're afraid of ghosts under the bed, feel free to click off. Thank you for coming. Do come again. This message is not for the weak. This message, this live will not be for the weak. We're going to pull some evil eye cards. We're going to pull some demon spirit energy tarot. We're going to find out what was sent to you, who sent it, when they sent it, and what has been done about it. Whether your guides know about it, if they're taking care of it, is there something you need to do? Move away from someone, break away from someone, detached. This could be a friend. This could be a friend of me. For many of you, it's a friend of me. For many of you, it's an ex, but a karmic attached to the ex. Could be a sister, a mother, a lover, whoever. Some of you, it's your ex that won't take no for an answer, won't allow you to be happy, don't want you to have any peace. To be able to sleep at night, walk the streets, be easy. So, hello, Lynetta. Hello, Lynetta. Yes, Minnesota in the house. So, what we're going to pull first, let's find out who. Let's find out who is conjured up, alone or in a group, or went to a reader, a spiritualist, to get some work done, send something your way, in your way. Now we know that when a negative spirit cannot get to us, it will often be in our children, in our home, in our co-workers, arguments, confusion, disagreements, anger, verbal abuse, that kind of energy. It's usually something being sent in to break up a happy home, break up a healthy marriage, for revenge, for some illusion of justice. But let's find out if we can get information on who is involved, who has been involved in doing this ritual magic under this full moon in Aquarius within this week. If you felt a difference of energy, extreme fatigue, nervousness, anxiety, I am afraid that your feelings for me are not mutual. Someone who wants you more than you want them. Someone needs you and you don't need them. This is either a friend that you broke contact with, an ex, a separation, divorce, but this is someone who is doing love spell, binding spells, or so they thought, to put you in to attract you. But someone here, you may have them blocked. They are in the illusion that they belong with you, you belong with them. There's fear and anxiety of an offer that you won't receive, you won't accept. Has them sleepless nights. I'm getting a lot of emotional turmoil. Person thinks of you constantly, you're on their mind, but they're going in and out. As in, if I can't have you, no one will. Now, this entity they sent out to you may have only been to frighten you, may have only been to frighten you, to get you to call them, run back to them, need them, communicate with them, and you didn't. So you didn't give it your attention. It didn't get what it needed from you. The job was not completed. So this entity went back to them because it didn't feel paid, satisfied. It didn't receive fear in the exchange. So now they have to think about how they're going to pay this entity. So they think that if they just apologize or make it right with the universe, that entity will just be released by their spirit guides, maybe. But that entity is there in their home, constantly watching and waiting. Somebody's going to eat. Somebody's going to receive that fear. They have to eat. They came to get their full. And if it wasn't you, I don't understand. I don't understand what you see in me. I don't feel attractive. This person don't even know why you would even ever consider an offer with them. They already feel you an upgrade, high maintenance, above their pay grade, unattainable, maybe a little cold, standoffish. Maybe your confidence is you're good with yourself, and this person is a codependent. They need reassurance. They need to feel attractive, to feel love or acceptance. And this connection bores me to death. I need something more exciting. That's you. That's your energy. That connection, maybe in the beginning it was something that was good, exciting. It eventually became a burden, unsatisfying, unfulfilling. And you decided that the light is gone, the spark is out. It is what it is. We'll move on. And if we shall meet again, then that's up to God. But you were not happy in this connection. You were not satisfied. You probably were not getting equally. This person seems like they're always in their feelings, always in their emotions, always needs to be pampered. And you had other things to do. I have things going on in my life that require my full attention. Yeah, that's you. You ain't got no time to be bothered with things that suck up all your life energy, and you can't focus on work, getting your money, raising your kids, take care of yourself. You got other things that are higher priority on your bucket list. They're trying to fill someone else's cup. Constantly reassure someone that they're the one that you want to be in, that it'll work. And eventually, things died out. You went your own way, but they have not. Well, not emotionally. This person is insecure. I don't know if they were this way when they were with you. You know when someone's insecure when they never want you to go out with your friends. They never want you to go out with your friends. They never want you to go to family events. They want to keep you inside, Netflix and chill every night. We don't go to the club anymore, even though that's where we met. They want to keep you hoarded to themselves. That's an obsession on ownership. But that's because they knew when they looked at you, they knew that you could get something better, something more easy. And they feared that if they put you out there, that you would finally see your true value, your true worth outside of this person and decide it was time to get out. If this person ghosted you, if they abandoned you and neglected you, if they're the ones that left, it's not because of you. It's because they feared that they were about to be told to leave, to go. They saw something in you, a pullback, that made them know that they're on their way out the door, or if this is your door, then they gotta go. Something changed in your energy that gave this person a little fear about whether or not you were still in it. I knew I was losing you, but I didn't do anything to fight for you. Confirmation, thank you, Goddess. Ashe. I knew I was losing you. They didn't do anything to fix it. Your energy shifted. Y'all drifted, and they knew. And they were afraid and insecure. They didn't speak up. They didn't want to start an argument. This person may not communicate well. Others, a little shy and reserved. Although they come off with a fiery energy, it's protective of the hurt that they truly carry. In this person's need and greed of you, with this possession over you, no one can have you. Even if they're not with you, they still don't want you to be with anybody else. Not happily, not long term, definitely not something healthy. This person conjured lust energies. Now there are spirits like Oshun, goddesses like Oshun, that will help you manifest good energy for love, good connections that come with positive intimacy. But this person in their greed of you conjure a lust energy, like a siren demon spirit, because they want to pull you in, keep you from busting it wide open with the next one before they got their chance to heal. But this lust energy is a demon spirit. It's a bloodthirsting energy. And it wants to be fed. It didn't get you. It didn't shake you, shift you. It didn't move you. Your spirit team was waiting, standing by. Come on in. Yeah, I dare you to try. And that was resent immediately back to the sender for answers. You said I would get this. You said I would find this. I would gain this energy from siphoning their fear, and it didn't happen. So who giving it up? And your person is trying to ignore, act like they don't see, like they believe if they don't believe, it won't be there. It'll just be poof, puff, and gone. So not giving attention to the shadows they see, the tinglings on their skin, the touches, the night sweats, the terrors, the voices, the whispers. They're acting like this is all something temporary. And if they fight back by acting like it's not real, it'll just go away. Well, it ain't. And it won't. The energy is very real. It's expectant. I cannot be vulnerable with you. I'd rather hide in the darkness before I let you see inside of me. Your person was never, or this person was never, ever going to open up, allow you to see their true self. Maybe they have some real abandonment issues. Maybe they have some real domestic violence abuse issues in the past. Maybe they know their jealousy is a little bit extreme towards stalking. They know they get obsessed. They know their pattern, their history. They didn't divulge it to you. They didn't divulge it. They've used a lot of people in their past as a come up, scamming, lying, cheating. This is someone in a dark energy. So they've done a lot of dark things to a lot of dark people. Some dark, because that's the circle they run in. A lot of retaliation, get back energy throughout their family, their friend circle, whatever they do. It's always competition, conquer, and defeat. That's the environments they choose to be in. So when they call in that kind of energy through spirit, you call in energies of conquer and defeat, of war and rage. Hello? And if you don't give them a source to feed, because you called them in, you got to pay them for showing up. If you don't give them a source, then you become that source. They know how you are, how to get to you. They're there with you. And if you have children in your home, family that you live with, roommates, whoever, it's all's fair in love and war. So this person that was and is still obsessed with you as a possession, as a lust, that doesn't want to be vulnerable, doesn't know how to love, maybe never felt love or grew up in love. If they don't want to be vulnerable and show you their real selves, they got a whole lot of skeletons in that closet. They got a lot of secrets, things they'll take to the grave. It says, I remain in the dark. They've chosen to be there. This person may feel like there's nothing left to live for. They may understand that what they've done has shortened their lifespan. They may not know where else to turn or what else to do besides revealing all these hidden secrets. It's too late. I'm moved on, and I do not wish to connect. And there you are. And there you are. It's too late. It's too late. You moved on. It's been too long since you communicated, since you talked, since you shared any responsibility or obligation. So you moved on. You let bygones be bygones. But the problem is, you're in this safe, protected bubble. And there with all these demon spirits they've collected that originally were conjured, sent to you, to your finances, to your health, to block your third eye, so you couldn't see, so you couldn't find out, so you get no intuitive downloads. They sent binding spells, love magic, movement spells, so that you'll be unrooted, unable to go to work, to go outdoors, to go party, to walk to the store. They want you hidden, secluded, in solitude. They affect you, issues with your feet, headaches, dizziness, unsteady gait. Now, this is not to replace medical advice. This is spiritual experience and my own opinion. Let me just say that. Because if you need to see a doctor, please go see one. But if you know when you know, you know. There's some things, the only kind of medicine doctor you need is, hello, the creating rule of all spiritual beings above and below. Sometimes when you got to battle the ones below, we rise above who created and commands even those to move, to retreat, to return, to send up, and hand out that karma. Hand out that karma. So let's see what's going on. What is going on in this person's life, or what was going on in this person's life? They were desperate enough to sell their soul to the devil, to get back at you, to get under your skin, to stay in your life. Well, other than obvious mental illness, but that's not love, that's an obsession. Now, they could have been battling with addictions, and you were their addiction of choice. They could have saw you as a twin flame soulmate. Now you know both were karmic and false. They could have been pushed by family or friends. Maybe you were a breadwinner. Maybe you were calm. Maybe you had a good job, good money, a good family. And they saw this as a life that they didn't have to work for, build or earn. They could just step in and take over, conquer. And then when they believed they did, own it. This person definitely narcissistic tendencies. But let's see their motivation. The spirit wants to. This is their motivation. Look at you unfazed. Look at you unfazed. Unfazed, unbothered, healing, found a peaceful place, resting. I know that's right. Hey, Bella. Hey, Mary. I know that's right. You know why you so with unfazed? Because you can be. Because your bloodline stepped in and made sure you would be and remain that way. They didn't know. Well, this person is either a fake spiritualist, they claim to be a spiritualist, but obviously don't know the laws of order in the realms, or else they would know better to do this without permission, protection, assistance. They went in there naked and blind and dumb. So they didn't know that you actually are a spiritualist, whether you were raised in religion or you just have spiritual connections in your family. They didn't know that you were covered. They didn't know that you were protected, that you were a higher ranking bloodline, higher ranking spiritualist. They didn't know. Well, they know now, because they see that whatever was sent has had no effect on you. They've seen it. Yeah. Did I say an impersonator? Didn't I? This is a fake spiritualist. They fake like they're ascended, they're woke, they're risen. They know about the soulmate twin flame journey. They're faking it. They're a book witch. They watch videos with and play around with cars and crystals, messing around like it's Monopoly. Well, they done stepped into the wrong house. They done landed on the wrong plantation and in the wrong house owned by your ancestors. Trespassing is not allowed. They had no right and no permission. That was immediately sent back. Immediately hit that house, hit them finances, hit that health. Somebody that wants to be like you, somebody that wants to act like you, dress like you, look like you, and they copy you. My spiritualist, gang. Hello, whether you do it on a platform or not, but your family knows, everyone around you knows, they know where you are in your journey. If that's you and that resonates, this is not simply an ex, not if they're the opposite sex. This is someone who is the same sex as you, a karmic of an ex, a fake spiritualist, someone you broke away from, a coven or a cult that you decided, nah, that's not for me. I'm gonna go here. Thank you, but no thank you. Someone left in their feelings that they could not reach you, cannot own you, or be you. This is a copycat. This could be a friend of me that was in your circle, a business partner, someone. This could be a sibling. That sibling rivalry, you know who it is. But you sitting around unfazed, unbothered, doing you, pushing forward. And that's making them more and more frustrated, angry, getting evidence. Uh-oh. Who is taking pictures? Somebody's in their phone, in your social media accounts, in your comments, on your posts, looking you up online, on the internet. Somebody's looking for some information. Now, this could also be an investigator. Somebody knows that what they're doing is a crime. If they're stalking, if there's some identity theft here, stolen work or identity, somebody may be watching them, watching you. What is this getting evidence? But someone is screenshotting pictures. This why. You see boss daddy or boss mama, whether you're a boss daddy or boss mama, if you're an entrepreneur, if you're growing something, if you're putting something out there, if you're financially working on your own, this is stable. This is King of Pentacles energy, stability, growth, progress, abundance, boss energy, CEO status, entrepreneurship, big building energy. They are watching your work, screenshotting your work, downloading, trying to copy, trying to refashion. This is someone definitely in all your social media accounts, on your platform. Could be somebody on your job. This could be a coworker that doesn't want you to elevate or get hired for a bigger position or be seen for the work you do that they don't. It's telling you how you do your memos, your how you put your portfolios together, whatever. Yep, jackpot. There's a jackpot. This is definitely about money. Oh, it's about money. This is someone you either work with or worked with, an ex-coworker that was a friend. This is either you and an old business partner or a team you in, a coven or something about money. This is about you being seen as an asset to someone, or come up to someone, and all of a sudden them losing it for whatever reason and having a hissy fit, conjuring all kind of spirits, messing around with the moon cycles, lightning, and talking to candles. In the mirror, I see a lot of mirror magic. Somebody's in their mirror, visualizing this you on the other side, talking to their twin. I don't know if they looked up this spell, but that's what they've been doing. Trying to pull you through, trying to bind you, that you only see them in every one you see that you're attracted to. You know what? I don't know. If this is someone of the same sex, like an ex-friend, a sibling, I don't know if there's someone you told that you had a windfall of money coming. I don't know if you won lottery, scratch ticket, you got a big bonus on your job or something, or you won, I don't know. If you told someone you got a big lump sum, insurance, legal, something, court case, whatever, accident, or if you went somewhere, won some money, and they know you got it. Somehow this person knows you got some money, either hidden or coming. It's about to make you very, very wealthy. Or you work for yourself and you don't get a 9-to-5 paycheck. They can't tap into your taxes. They don't know how you make your money or how much you're making. But they try to find some evidence on you that you have a whole lot more than you said. This is involving a legal case for some of you. They're trying to catch you up as fraud or scamming or whatever they think you're doing, because they are and they have been. And what comes out, the only thing that can save them is if you've done it too, or you're doing it more, or they stop you. Somebody's looking for evidence on that. And there they are, beloved. In case you didn't believe it, there they are. There they are. For some of you, they're watching you at work. For some of you, they're sitting in their car. So either they know where you work, where you live, and they are pulled up on their day off. But some of you, they got neighbors that knew you both in the community that are watching you, who comes in and out your house. If they had an old friend that lived around you, someone is checking out to make sure they get back to them about who's coming in and out your house. Especially if you have kids with them. Maybe you bought a new car or invested in a new wardrobe, or you looking like new money. They trying to prove that you're getting this money illegally. Now remember, there's someone trying to impersonate you. If they can take you down and become you, maybe they think this will remove them from karma. Well, then the demons will have a spot. For some of you, this is your ex. You know what? Let me not say that. Let me pull back for a minute. Because for many of you, this ain't your ex. You'd be shocked to find out who this is. If you're a female, this is a female. If you're a male, this is a male. This is either a friend, a co-worker, some kind of energy that was around you. They wanted to be a bestie, wanted to be a sister, whatever, wanted you in the clique, the crew, COVID, whatever. And you backed away. You said, no, thank you, it's not for me. Maybe next lifetime. And this person didn't only want you as a friend, this person was sexually attracted to you. And they wanted you to join the sisterhood for that exact reason. You just didn't know that. But some of you, for the masculines, it's the same scenario. For the ones that says your ex, you have an ex that you didn't know, maybe on the down low, a little bit too much feminine energy, a little bit too much sugar in their tank, is obsessed with you, want to be you, want to walk like you, talk like you, attract like you. Forgot what's hanging between their legs or whatever. Too much of their feminine energy, always crying, always needing, complaining. Yeah. So decide which scenario is for you. What did I just say? Did I a group, a sisterhood, a coven, a cult? For some of you, that's it. In case you were wondering which one was yours, there it is. There's someone same sex as you, boo boo. The ones you in, around, underneath, between, you went down for nothing but the pound. And they may not be able to forget you. If this is a feminine, she operates on masculine energy for sure. If it's a masculine, he's in his feminine. But this person loves to be around people. They love clicks. They need to be in the lineup, in the conversation, in the drama. And you said, I ain't got time for it. I got things to do, a life to build. And you sitting around somewhere unfazed as hell. And they're feeling, not only are they feeling foolish, a little shameful, they crazy as hell. This person is crazy as a bat out of hell. Yeah, they stalking you. Yeah, they stalking you, obsessed. And for what? It's 8 billion people on this planet. One, just one little old person, knock you off your rocker. Why? How? And like I said, it has to do with money. Like I said, it has to do with money. You got some money coming in. You got a lot of money coming in. This says jackpot. Now, I don't know if you're going to scratch a scratch-off ticket. You're going to win a lottery. There's some kind of windfall of money. Either you have a settlement coming in from an accident, a life insurance, an inheritance, a legal issue. Somehow you got a jackpot of money coming in. It says unexpected. It says inheritance. It says you about to be rich and wealthy and stable and unfazed again. Wow, this person needs the next fix. They need the next fix. They're looking for the next come up. They're looking for the next scam. They're looking for the next scam. You make sure, baby girl, baby boy, keep the moves made in silence. Keep the moves made in silence. This person is looking for you with a flashlight in the daytime. They got people doing it that you may not even know are running back and forth. Information, common friends, common family. This will be if you were a long-term relationship, like a marriage or common law, where everybody know everybody. Oh, ain't no secrets, even when they gone. There's always messy family that love to get in and talk about you and what you had going on. Always partying. That's why they broke. That's why they broke. This person was always fake flexing, seeking attention, partying, drinking, getting involved in groupies, picking up men or women to soothe the pain. They're miserable without you. That they sent demons to bind you, lock you to them as a possession. Lust spells, binding spells. Hello. Beauty spells. They didn't want you to be attractive for anyone. Beauty spells, spells to block your movement. And when they block your movement, they may have thought they were only blocking you from moving as they're walking into something. No, movement is everything. Movement is how your money flow. Movement is how your blood flow. How the air you breathe flow. People don't understand how deep it is before they consider to conjure a spell. Words matter. If you're not detailing your work, You just putting it out there to flow however it flowed. And well, they did that. And it flowed right back to their home. It flowed right back to their home. Giving money. Yeah, giving money. This person was buying friends in the bar, at the club, buying friends, buying hoes, buying bros, buying misery, toxic company, spending all their money flexing for groupies, group sex, orgies, those kind. This person has demons attached to their energy in their homes. They really lie under their bed at night. I don't even know how much room they have left, or how many they're packing in. Because every time they conjure something that was negatively reset, they thought you were sending it. They thought they were combating what you were doing when you were sitting around unfazed and unbothered and protected. So then they conjured another from the fear and anxiety, but they all were coming right back. So the more that we're putting out, the greater the density in their home was getting. This person has panic attacks, has legal issues, Another reason why their money going out the door, this person is the kind of person that is grown but still will still have a fight in the parking lot with somebody's daughter or son. Hello, still got road rage, pulling over on the highway, always in their feelings. Ghosts everyone until they need someone, that kind of person. Lawyers, they gotta pay lawyers for these cases of assault, domestic violence, theft. I see a lot of theft. I see selling of, tree snacks, if you know what I mean. I see some drinking and driving. I see a lot of the DWIs. First, this person is going to work intoxicated, digging up dirt. You see that digging up dirt? Yeah, what you see is they're digging up dirt, looking for dirt on you. We already said that, but this digging up dirt? Nah. This at the cemetery. Oh yeah, they went there too. They may have passed on loved ones. They figured they could just go get some. They looked it up online, and that was a safe place, right? It was grandmama and them grave, but they don't own the cemetery. One soul to own the whole cemetery. Hello, there's thousands in there. And you just think you high and mighty enough to walk all the way through to that one person and collect? That dirt has been blown around for decades. It don't stay stuck in one place on one grave. That dirt is shared. Like, hello? So what you taking from there? You taking from everywhere. What permission did you get? What was your rite of passage before you entered? None of that. You just gonna go in and get it. And leave nothing? No, we don't leave. No offerings left. Nothing. Well, couple of them angry, resting souls that was just waiting to have some fun. Oh yeah, they took them home too. And now the ancestors of theirs that are buried in that cemetery are ashamed or like they shamed their whole bloodline. They're embarrassed. We didn't tell them to come here. They didn't even ask us or me. Yep. Legal issues, drinking and driving, DWI, lost that car, lost that license, legal issues, child services, back payments, late payments, no payments, settlements, agreements. If this is about a divorce case, child support, alimony, any kind of reparations, back due, whatever, all this is about money. Your ex is working with a karmic, or your ex is speaking to a karmic, a feminine energy. Whether you know it or not, maybe somebody in your family, an old friend in your community, somebody they know that knows you. Could even be a coworker at your job they met several times. They could have called up and said, hey, what's up? And if your coworker don't know you're not together, don't know your business, then somehow they're trying to get information on you before this court date, before you receive this jackpot, before you get this victory. A last minute attempt, cyberbullying you on your social media, in your comments, fake accounts, stalking, blocking. Hello, if you got a platform, they shadow banning, reporting, doing all they can. Doing all they can. Why? This person may want to come in with a settlement offer, and the only way they can believe you will accept it is if you're desperate. It'll be a lot less in your benefit. They're trying to save a little bit of what they got left. But for you, it'll be a serious downgrade. But when people are desperate, sometimes they take what they can get, right? So if they can block everything you're manifesting, they can stop all your support system visiting, showing up, giving, supporting, loving, subscribing, whatever they can do. They can stop movement in your life and make you just desperate enough when they come in to negotiate, to settle, to try to work it out, whatever. Hopefully in time before this decision. Then maybe you'll take that week offer. Maybe you'll settle for less. Maybe you'll take half. Maybe you'll something out of court. Maybe we could take this out of court. That may be one of the things they say. You don't have to do it this way. They may even have a fake apology, get you in your feelings, or put you at ease. They may show up with a small donation in advance of, just to hold you over, tie you over. Yeah, I see some upside down cards. Yeah. So you'll know all the signs. They'll try to whine and dine you, apologize, take you out, let's be friends. And as soon as they think that you're ready, they're gonna bring it up. You know, there's a better way we could do it. We don't gotta put the children through this. I'm gonna show up, I'm gonna be there. You can hold me to my promise this time. If you do it this way, you'll get it quicker. Whatever it is they're going to say. And at first, you're going to see that money dangling, that carrot dangling, and you're going to say, well, I did this long by myself. Maybe I should just take it and cut my losses. Don't do that. Because the moment you do and they walk out, you ain't getting another red cent. Court case is closed. You can start all over again if they let you. And they know they've won. That was their motive, to get you to think they were going to show up, and they wasn't. So don't sell out for momentary emotions. Don't sell out in desperation. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. There goes your money. Nine of Pentacles. Hello. Single, independent, strong, attracting, manifesting, healing, rising. That's you coming in like a wrecking ball. That's you coming in like a wrecking ball. Your intuition is on point. The crown's open. You can't be manipulated. Not this time, not anymore. Because Two of Wands. Because Two of Wands, you made the decision. Because you made the decision. I'm going forward. I'm looking ahead. I'm closing that door. I'll patiently wait. I will not settle. I will not negotiate. I will not bend. I will not fall prey again to a demon. But your person is desperate. This person, because some of you is same sex. It's not someone you were intimate with. It's just, when I say your person, I mean the person is doing all this to you. Okay, let me make that clear. They know you've moved on. They know you've moved on. They know you desire better, new, fresh, exciting, energetic, loyal. They know that you don't see any of that possibility in them. Whatever it is, it's about to make you single, a divorce, a final ending, moving out, moving on. I don't know why these cards, you know what? I keep flipping these cards and I swear to y'all, they flipping upside down inside the deck. There's the Emperor. There's the Emperor. Now, for many of you, you know what the Emperor is. Father figure in your life that you walked away from, that you allowed to walk out. You closed the door either way. Someone in your past, in a rear view mirror, and going to stay there. For some of you, you are now moving into taking the lead, taking control, taking back your life, making your own decisions, make your own choices. Don't care what they say, what they think, because that don't work out. Doing it for others, that don't never work out. You think you're doing it out of love, out of generosity, it don't work out. With the Chariot card, here they come. See them in that legion of demons? Here they come. Wherever they go, whatever they do, they're right there. Waiting to eat, waiting to feed. Chariot card is a fast-paced movement. It's moving forward, determined. But as a leader, as you step into the leadership role, the Chariot is about your success. Through your determination to win. Something is moving. Something is picking up speed. Something is fast approaching. And we got that jackpot. We got that jackpot. We got the jackpot. See what Four of Cups? With Four of Cups energy. You're going to spend a lot of time, especially all of 2025, if not way before, 1 to 3 to 5 years, definitely since 2020, this has all been going on chaotic in your life. Now you're in a place where you're sitting by the window, peeping out, looking out, trying to see what look like, who's out there, what's going on, because you're a little bored, more heels, wanting to get out, but not feeling the peopling outside, found a safe, quiet space in your bubble, but you're peeking. You're peeking outside that cup. You're finally peeking outside that cup to say, hey, maybe I could get up. Maybe I could go out. Maybe I could go to the store or take myself out to the movies. You're finally ready to stick your toe in the water again because you've taken back control. Judgment by hope. King of Swords. King of Swords. For some of you, the Emperor, that father figure, oh, that's them. The Emperor, that father figure, oh, that's them in despair and regrets. The sword is lowered, tired, broken, battle scars from all the demons they fight, that they've been fighting for so long to obtain nothing. For some of you, this person's aging faster. So if you see them, when you see them, you notice how much they've aged in a short amount of time. I see a lot of weight loss here. I see hair going gray or going white, balding. King of Swords represents someone who's gone through a divorce. Because with the sword up, it's different. But when it's down, it represents someone that's gone through a divorce or defeat. Overthinking, overindulging, just over-investing their mental energy until they are depleted. No fight left. That is all these energies, siphoning them, sucking them dry. And some of them are childlike, like Annabelle. Some of them like to play all night. Oh no, they wait until you close your eyes and find rest. And here they come. This person ain't getting no rest. They're not getting no sleep. Poor diet, over smoking, over drinking, maybe some other kind of substance. They can have something wrong with their skin. They look a little poverty. So all that showboating, they now may be back to wearing old clothes again. I'm telling y'all, these cards are, y'all. Come on now, I know what I'm saying. Totally all upright, and they are flipping by themselves. Okay, well, you want me to, all right, well then I guess I'm going to take a flip. See the world card? Oh, that's where you had it. Why? Because while they sit like this, day and night, night and day, still you rise. Still you rise. Look at you. What? From setback to come back like a boss. And that Nine of Swords, that's usually in regret, sadness, in the bed. You know how the Nine of Swords card usually is. She's sitting in the bed, sitting up, anxiety with the sword hanging on it. Your Nine of Swords is in reverse. Hello, sword up, ready. What anxiety? What regret? You sleep like a baby. You sleep like a baby. There's peace in your home. And you're receiving more and more of it as time goes on. So guess what? See that? See that magician? See that magician holding that wheel of fortune? About to roll it in your direction, about to turn it in your favor, Page of Pentacles is some good news, and it's about some money, an asset, some resources, a settlement, an opportunity, something, an advancement, a bonus, something. That Magician is about to turn that wheel in your favor. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is a windfall. 10 of Pentacles is great fortune. 10 of Pentacles is unexpected income, a major bonus, a major booking, a major donate. It's a lot of money. And when it comes in, it pours in. 10 is 10. But let me just leave it there. With the Page of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles representing, you're getting some very good news. It's going to end a very tough cycle in your life when it came to money, lack, poverty, delay, setback, unemployment. Like I said, we got an inheritance, a settlement, an agreement, a document. We got, I just heard, we don't got, but I just heard. Seizure of property. Seizure of property. Then with the Knight of Wands, I heard that as I looked down and saw the Nine of Wands. See, as I heard seizure of property, I looked, hello, your action is being taken by an investigator. There is an investigator with the Hermit. There is an investigator taking action to seize some kind of property. Woo! From this King of Cups. From the King of Cups. And look what's on the way to you. Do you see that same Wheel of Fortune? Looks like you holding it now. And it's making its way to you as we speak. Whoever's bringing you this money, sending you this money, transferring this money, signing this, hello, make way. Because Knight of Pentacles energy may move slowly, but it's strategic, determined, targeted. Is on its way. This is going to put you in a place of total emotional balance, healing, maturity, energy. It's going to balance out all your imbalances emotionally, waiting, struggling, crying, fearing, doubting. If you have had health issues, if you've been going through health issues, I see your health improving. I see your health improving. See how he's drinking from that cup? You're going to have enough money, enough resources, enough time off to rest, to retreat, to vacation, to get away, to celebrate. Go on that spiritual retreat. Go on that health retreat. Dive into your holistic wellness. You're going to be able to restore your energy, renew your body, and reclaim your life. Because God's going to pay them, to make them pay you to be able to do so. For some of you, these are very different people sending you this energy. But there's very significant ways you can tell who it was, who it is. Look at their life. Look at their health. Is there communication? Are they out on the street, living life, celebrating? Hello, have you seen them lately? Or are they hiding? fearing that anyone will notice how they're going down, deteriorating, withering away. You will be able to tell. Hello, Attila. Oh, thank you, beloved. Thank you for the beautiful donation. Let me get in the room. Say hello to some of you. YouTube will let me find live. Hello, Attila. Sarah Slays. Top retribution. We are in the age of Aquarius. This is when you get it. Ashe. Ashe. Is that Rick James? What's up, Rick James? Kimberly. Thank you, Kimberly. I see some newbies. I hope y'all subscribe to the channel. Hey, Kim. What's up, Kim? Paul, I could draw a card for you, make a donation. Is that Medayan? I know I'm not pronouncing that right. Medayan. Hello, beloved. Soka. Come back to Jesus Christ. How you know I'm not there? How you know I'm not with him, Soka? Judge not lest I be judged. Who are you with? Yeah. Judge not lest I be judged. Who are you with? Answer that question. Because you just put yourself out there when you, commit sin against a commandment. Well, good luck with that. Good luck with that. Hey, Mary, Bella. What's up, Bella? Hey, Mary. Lanetta. What's up, Queen Francina Brigitte? Hello, beloved. Y'all come on in. Sharon. What's up, Sharon? Eyes to Creed. Hello, Lucretia. Hello, beloved Tommy. Yes. If y'all would like a Q&A, if you want a simple yes or no to any question, just a yes or no, urgent matter. $5, super chat, Cashapp. If you want to pull 2 cards for present and future energy, 1111. But if you book a mini for $19.99, you get a full mini and a free yes or no to any question. Cashapp, PayPal are pinned in chat. Comment on the Mistress of the Gates Tarot. Goddess Alicia. Tap on that. Thank Francina. I see you, Queen. Come on in, y'all. The gate is open. Come on in. The gate is open. There's 4 more spots. 4 more spots if you want a live Q&A. You want an immediate answer to your question. Yes or no. You ain't got to send me the question. $5 Cashapp super chat. Get your answer. 2 cards, 1111. A full $19.99 with a free yes or no. Francina is number 1 with a full. Thank you, Queen. I have 4 more spots. So get on the list. The gate is open. You saw the thumbnail? That's the energy we read. That's the energy that we're reading today. Okay, so we will be reading I'm going to open up. First, we're going to begin with Francina. Let me get a little shuffle into the deck. First, I'm going to pull a demonology card to see what sort of energy, what sort of spirit that somebody was conjuring, working with to come up against you. That'll be our first card, one card. Then I'll pull your tarot and your yes or no. Focus on your yes or no as to if there's anything you need to do and what that could be. Because they'll give you that and they'll give you a yes or no if there's something you should do. And then that same card, they'll tell you what you need to do. Well, at least with me. All right, Francina. Let's get you a timestamp at 1:10:55. 1:10:55. Got the number 10. You got the Wheel of Fortune. And you got the 11 with the Justice card. Francina. Got 11 with Justice and 10 with the Wheel of Fortune. And your angel number, beloved, is 1155. 1155. 1155. Devil energy. Spirit energy for Francina. Queen of Cups of, oh, okay, Francina. The energy that came out, there's somebody was sending conjuring energy to work against your physical body. This is beauty spells, health magic, deterioration magic, blocking your root chakra so you cannot move, you cannot manifest, you cannot work, you cannot gain. But a lot of health spells here. A lot focused on, because we got Queen of Cups. We got the Queen of Cups here. And that Queen of Cups is attached to the demon Phoenix. Or Phoenix, spelled in a different way. These are all health spells against your health. Against your emotional welfare. Maybe this person wanted to keep you sad, depressed, confused, lost, definitely did not want you to heal. They definitely did not want you to heal from a connection. That's what I'm getting. I'm also getting that, I don't know, I'm getting for you, Francina, I got more than one person showing up in my feminine side. I got more than one person showing up. So if this was an ex of yours, which I'm not really getting for you, I'm getting a feminine energy. A friend of me, a sibling, a best friend, a sister, a co-worker, a neighbor. I'm getting heavy feminine energy for you, Francina. If that's what this person was. An older sister, a mother figure, an aunt. They also could be a female attached to an ex of yours. But I'm getting heavy. This was a feminine energy. Somebody jolts with maybe the way you look. Maybe your children, your home. Definitely have to do a lot with the way you look. He's here. It's somebody's focus. Then once you have friends or family, this person also focuses on the love that you have around you. Maybe they want to be a part of it, don't have it. Maybe you walked away from being a part of theirs. This is for Francina. That's a lot. These are newer cards, so they really slippery. But I love the deck. All right, y'all. Francina, yes. Oh, yes. I saw that. Francina, you got the devil. Francina, you got the devil. There's someone that was very toxic. A toxic connection. Codependency. I don't know if you live together with this person. This was the devil. This looks like Ace of Wands. With the Ace of Wands, this person is more obsessed with you moving on to a new connection. They're more obsessed with you moving on to a passionate new beginning. Yeah. Seven of Wands, you stood your ground. You stood or you were standing your ground, keeping this person blocked from your energy. I hope you are. Does this person see the thumbnail? Oh, they got demons. Or this person got demons. They got demons in their energy, demons in their blood, demons around them. This person has addictions. This person has addictions. And one of them is definitely sex. This may have been a twin flame. This may have been your cord, your tie, passion, desire. But you're standing your ground because you understand this person is toxic as hell. Laying with this person, Francina, would be like them allowing them to pour black poison into your womb. I hate to say it that way, but that's the vision I'm getting. This person poisons other people's bodies when they come in contact with them sexually. That's how this demon that they carry it feeds. This demon is definitely working through their sex organs. Definitely. Stand your ground. This person is watching you. Oh, is watching you. They're somewhere sitting alone in seclusion or hiding. They're watching you. But guess what? Guess what they don't know, beloved? Guess what they don't know? Somebody's watching them. Somebody's watching us because we have the moon here, which represents what's hidden in the dark, but can't be seen. Didn't I say moon magic during this moon season, conjuring this new demon? The moon is here. But what they don't know is there is an investigator. There is an investigator. Someone here, see this star card? Someone here is about to find, something is about to be found out, Francina. Something is about to be exposed, Francina. And this might be the sign. You being here to receive this message. This person is the one doing health attacks against you. Moon magic. Now, if this is somebody that's the same sex as you, bisexual, a lesbian, or just has a sexual addiction, because it's attached, they'll lay down, bust open for anybody. It don't matter what sex they are. They get around. While you're in hermit mode healing, standing your ground, gaining intuition and foresight about this connection, how toxic it was, it is. Manifesting in passion, new beginnings. Things that are more desirable, more aligned with your energy, with your destiny, your creativity. I don't know, Francina, you may be considering starting a platform, a podcast. I see the magician here holding a wand with the star, which is about fame, being in the public eye, being known, being seen, maybe exposing demons, letting other people, giving other people a heads out based on your experience. The karma of the psychic investigator is here. And maybe that's what you're destined to be, a psychic investigator. I see fame and fortune. I see fame and fortune if this is a future destiny, a calling. I see your intuition on high, your third eye is wide awake, connected by your crown, getting visions and downloads. I heard them say, don't be afraid, it's just us. Don't be afraid, it's just us. So you are definitely protected at all times. But whoever this person is, stay the hell away. You got justice at the first card. This is a legal matter. There's an investigator. Something has been exposed. Something is being revealed. Something has been discovered about some devil energy, some spell work, something they did toxic and evil and illegal. Try to win this battle. Spirit says, be patient, stand your ground, keep your boundaries high, focus on you, they got you. But this is happening because you got the wheel of fortune, a windfall, unexpected money. You got it. Now giving you your yes or no. Where's my deck? Now giving you your free yes or no, Francina. You can focus on any question you like. I don't need to know the question. I'm sure your guides already know it before you even think it. But go ahead. Focus on your question. So I'm going to pull your answer. Angel number 1155. I see 1111 for celebration, travel, stability, security. Definitely a celebration here. Destiny. The wheel is turning in your favor. Your yes or no question for Francina. Francina, happily ever after, Francina? Absolutely. Wish fulfillment, you're getting it all, getting every bit, every piece. Happiness, good health, great wealth, great fortune, stability, family, security. Look at you resting with all those cups surrounding you. You're going to be heading towards great fortune. Higher fitness here. So if this is about a spiritual leadership role, endeavor, the answer is yes, go for it. You're built for it. A higher level of commitment. Wishes coming true and dreams being granted. If you just made a wish, the answer is yes. Happiness and joy are to come. Success, abundance, and property, settlements, assets, investments, contracts, all one. This is victory and fulfillment. Ashe, Francina. Ashe. I know that's right. I know that's right, beloved. There you go, Francina. Ashe. Thank you, beloved, for your donation, your booking, your support, your trust. Thank you. Thank you. Love you too, Queen. So if there's anyone else that wants to book a spot, a Q&A, a reading, a prediction, an answer to a question, come on through the gate. Gate is closing. Right now it's still open. If you'd like to come through the gate and get a reading, come on in. Remember, in or out, please tap the like button, support the channel, get the content out. It's greatly appreciated if you do. All the information you need to know about me on my channel, how to get in touch, how to book my services offered, are pinned in the chat comment on the Mistress of the Gates Tarot. Y'all know me, I'm Goddess Alicia. If you don't know, now you know. Someone sent you demons. Someone sent you negative energy out of fear, out of immaturity, out of desperation. Whatever the reason is, they're living, haunted, afraid, just lost, alone. Would have been better to just have the conversation. It would have been better to just have a conversation. Why can't people talk anymore? Why is everything about spiritual warfare? Why is everything about negative, about drama and gossip and lies and envy and jealousy? Why are people not talking no more? It's simple conversation. Come over, let's have a drink. Let's calm our nerves. Let's get high. Let's get lifted. And let's work it out. Why we can't do that? Just be over the simplest, dumbest things anyway. You know, I steal your man, steal your woman. They're not possessions. They're not things you go pick up on the store on the shelf and say, give me that. Even though it's on layaway for her, I want it. People are not possessions. We need to get out of that believing that we own somebody. I don't even care if you have children with them. If God ain't done with them, take them. Edit 111 destiny. Follow what you feel. Listen as your intuition helps you. Listen as your intuition helps to guide you to what you are manifesting. The inner whispers are helping you to create all that is and all that you desire. Listen, lean in, and follow your soul. Life is always happening for me. I am allowing myself to lean in to what feels good. Angel number 111, confirmation, the great awakening. Someone here is holding back, answering the call. This is your call to let's get it moving. 111 is destiny. Destiny is a wheel of fortune. Let's get it going. Let's get it moving. Let's get out there. Let's get manifesting. Let's get back to living. Angel number 222. We got 111 and 222. Balance. Now is the time to take inventory of your feelings. Are there any feelings of imbalance or resistance? Divine whispers are here to remind you that the alignment that you seek is also seeking you. Breathe, rest, and reset. Affirmation. When what feels peaceful and calm easily finds me as I restore the balance within me. Stay balanced, stay grounded, stay rooted, eat well, eat healthy, hydrate, get sun, take your vitamins, get exercise, all that good thing. If there's a great awakening that has happened, that's having you step into a new destiny. It's going to take a lot of alignment, a lot of courage, a lot of strength. and a lot of allowing. So get ready, because I see a lot of movement. I don't know why some cards gotta fly so far away. Y'all not gonna believe this. Do y'all see the two angel numbers that came out? Do you see? Okay, well, let's put it together in case you don't see what I see. Do you see what I see? In case you don't see what I see. Like, what the hell? Like, what? That has never happened ever to me before. Does this not look like, hello, this ascension, elevating to a new level, progress? This is total alignment. You have full support. Matter of fact, 000 is divine guidance. 111 is answering the call with destiny. 222 is finding inner balance and staying grounded. And 333 is potential, possibilities, and all coming to a completion. Full circle. What you were brought here to do, what you were called here to do. Now you're being positioned to step in, to lead, take the reins. Come on now, what? In a row? So you've been seeing any of these numbers. 000, 111, 222, or 333. You are going through a major ascension, a major positioning. Yo, get ready for madness, miracles, and magic to happen. Get ready, because that's major. I've never pulled card and 4 jumped out, and they are totally in sync. Synchronicity. Pay attention to what's in sync around you. Colors that add up. Music that sounds similar. Beats. It's all about the balance. It's all about the balance. It's all staying connected, staying aligned, staying tapped in, staying on the ground. Staying on the ground, not floating away in illusions or daydreaming all day. You're about to be, man, whoever you are, get ready for magic. Get ready for a lot of weird shit be going on. That's what I see. What's up, Eminem? Yeah. What's up, Eminem? What's up? Hello, but hey, Wendy. Hey, Wendy. All right, y'all. Y'all know what time it is. I'm gonna close the gate a little earlier today. I usually be on 2 hours, but today I think it's gonna be 1 because the other things I like to do. But sit here and look at y'all. Okay, beloved. So it's the last and final call. I'm off here at 1:45, which is you got about 15 minutes. If you want to book a live Q&A, if you want to answer to an urgent question, a simple yes or a simple no, $5. 1111, 2 cards, present and future energy. A full reading, $19.99, and it comes with a free yes or no to any question. But this is the last call before I close the gate. Just shut it down. Somebody who played around with spirits, crystals, candles, rocks, cemetery dirt. I saw a lot of grave magic, a lot of digging. Somebody that trespassed, somebody conjured without permission, without protection, without knowledge. It's called an illusion of not so nice spirits in their home, in their blood. This person is stuck on the energy. They're losing weight. They're looking old. They're being drained. Their hair is falling out. They got issues with their skin. They're drinking too much. They're smoking too much. They're overindulging. They're lost. They spend a lot of time sitting in the dark, which is weird. Yeah, whoever this is, they love to hate you. And hate that they love you. You know what that is? That person. What will we end on? What will we end on? Let's pull evil eye and see what kind of energies, see what kind of spells this person thought they were doing. Let's see what kind of spells this person thought they were doing. Or whether they paid to do it. They didn't even know you had no rights to violate your records, your spirit energy, your bloodline. Hello? The whole reason why you go to a spiritualist yourself, the reason why you give offering is an exchange of currency, because that is your permission. When you exchange that currency, that is your permission for the service to be in their honor. That means you don't take it on yourself. The exchange of currency means what I do, I send to you. And what you did, you sent to me, you gave me money because you couldn't do nothing else. What the spiritualist does is for you, not for them. But a high-ranking spiritualist, no. You don't just go out here and do spells for people because they paid you to do so. What you doing? That ain't a calling. Everybody that comes to me, you don't accept to do work for anybody for just any reason. Hello, I know I don't. My soul ain't for sale. So if someone did some kind of work that was not permitted, broke spiritual order or law only because they were receiving a payment, oh, that they share now. Now they sharing in that karma. Ain't no exchange. That's a collaboration. Ain't no exchange. We collaborating then. Because I knew better and I didn't tell you better. So I scammed you and took your money and thought I was you. No, boo. That you eating in that plate together. So the spiritualist you go to speaks a lot about who you are. Whatever was holding you back has been or is being removed. Just in case you thought you were blocked. Just in case. Alasia. Oh, she got it. Hello, dog. Just in case you're worried or concerned. Whatever blocks they set towards you. They may have hit for a minute until you figured out you need to do something, or your guys had to show up. Because in order for there to be a cause, they need to be in effect. So it may have affected you temporarily, That was the alert. That was the alarm. But all those blocks, they're gone. You will begin to see flow. You'll begin to see growth, movement, success, achievement, peace, freedom. So whatever it is, now you got an open passage, a safe way to make it happen. Anything else, Spirit? Looks like they can't do nothing. What did I tell you? There's the binding spell. There's the binding spell. Someone is using spell work to keep you from your personal power. My spiritualists, whoever you are, my entrepreneurs, my single independent, my financially gainful, my magicians. Somebody wants to be you, stop you, defeat you, block you, own you, possess you, unalive you, binding spells. If I can't have her, no one will. If I can't use him, she ain't gonna. If I'm not finished, they can't go back. Whatever the reason is, somebody needs to bind you to their energy. They need to keep you as a resource. They need to keep you as a resource. Now remember, all these spells are being blocked. They've been removed. But this is what they were attempting to do. This is what they were attempting to do. These blocks were removed, returned. Theft magic. Someone is out to take something that is yours. It could be love, money, energy, or whatever. Yeah. For my people that got a legal matter, a court case, a divorce, a decision, a settlement, an inheritance, an asset, the exchange of money. They weren't trying to give it up. They weren't trying to let you have it, even though it's yours, even though that's justice. They didn't care. They were doing everything they can to hold on to their pennies, your pennies, stop you from making pennies. Hello, theft magic. They don't, no love, no money, no energy. Tired all the time. Can't go to work, get fired. Being late, being sick. Instant karma for their ass though. Instant karma for their ass though. They will receive instant karma for anything that they try to do for you. Ashe. And ashe. Game over. Game over. And the rest, patiently wait for your gravy train. Patiently wait for your gravy train. God will give you every resource, take care of you in a moment, make sure you're good, your house is good, your children are good, your health is good. Everything is looking up. Everything is progressing as it should. You're in the right place at the right time, making the right moves. Stay wise, stay vigilant. But God said, I got your back, I've had your back. Just watch your front. Watch what you choose, what you see, what you use. Who you around, where you be. God says, I got the rest. Patiently wait. Because your gravy train is on the way. They thought that if they kept from you, that you would not be able to live, to maintain, to survive. Knowing that everything they had that they owed you was just gravy. That God gave you everything already. The rest was just gravy. Instant karma for their ass. Instant. that it bounced back like a boomerang. Not tomorrow, not next week, not an hour from now. Boomerang. So those who continue to refuse to cease and desist, to back away, to go do what they need to do and get out your face, out your energy, and out all following you, stalking you, do whatever they doing, gossiping, lying, whatever. But just holding your name in their mouth unnecessarily. No weapon shall be formed against you. And every tongue that rises in deceit in your name shall fall immediately to its knees, never to draw breath again. Ashe. So more to be. That's the law of karma. That's the law. That's how we keep order in the land. People can't constantly run around and do whatever they do with no consequences. We'd have a world full of darkness and soot, because there'd be no world. We tear it apart. We gone overnight. Heathenism just gone. Somebody has to be in charge of order, balance, retribution, reciprocity. And her name is Karma. And she a bitch that like to eat. She got every address, every name, every deed for lifetimes. And if not grandmama, great grandma, mama, daddy, kids, it'll be in the next generation. But she get it, and she get it done. She tear it down. All these generational curses that we carry before our birth, is karma still running amok in our family. People still who haven't paid their debts, and they die and pass away. It got to go somewhere. That's what that is. So, as a parent, as a human, it should be our pursuit to make sure that we don't leave any more sludge, food, nourishment for to eat. Because we don't know if we're going to be alive long enough. Our kids and our grandkids, somebody going to pay it. Somebody going to pay it. And what they've conjured, what they've messed with, what they played with, what they laughed at, the nerve, the audacity. Hello? Oh, it's having a field day over there. Don't you go back? Don't you communicate? Don't you visit? Okay. Because they will be reaching out somehow through a friend, through a family member, through an email, through an unknown number, somehow, a letter. Oh, yeah. Because somebody's shaking in their boots, counting their last days, like seriously afraid. And we have a survival instinct that's in our DNA. When it gets turned on, they're going to come running and begging and screaming and crying and yelling. Don't you forget what it cost you. And don't let them. Ashe? If you hit the like button, thank you so much. If you hit the like button, if you subscribe, if you're new, hit that bell, come back again. May Spirit bless you in your home tenfold for the seeds of generosity that you have sown. Ashe. Yes, because I give it back. And always, I give it back. Not match your needs. We ain't doing that. Okay, beloved. If anyone booked a reading and didn't get it, speak now, forever hold your peace. Because I'm shutting the gate. I'm coming down. I'm coming down. Mo, what's up, Mo? What's up, sis? Hey, Grace. What's up, Grace? Where you been? Gwen. Hello, Miss Parker. Hello, Miss Park. Girl, I know you've been teased with that one now. I know you've been teased with that one now. Julie. What's up, Julie Bruna? Oh, okay, Julie. Checking it out. Julie has just extended the reading time. So if you like a reading, let me make sure. All right, I got you. I got you, boo, Julie. I got you, Julie. All right, now let's find out what's going on for Julie. Julie just extended the reading. So if you would like a live Q&A, if you want to book it, yes or no, whatever you need to know, get 10 more minutes to book it, make a decision. Cashapp, Super Chat, or PayPal. If you want to know how, look in the pinned comment of the chat, and you will see how to get that. First, for Julie, we're pulling any negative energy done against you. Let's see what's going on for Julie. All right, Julie, let's get you a number for your numerology number for your energy of your reading. 152, Julie. 152, 44. You got number 8 with the strength card. Oh my God, Julie. Julie, quite contraire. How's your garden grow? Julie, you got angel number 88. You got strength twice. Strength is about determination, but it's about success, achievement, victory. It's also about patience. Okay, Julie. So let's see what's going on here, beloved. 88 is abundance. 8 is the magician, as in what goes around comes around, energy. Also represents the Wheel of Fortune. You got double 8s. That's a double blessing, a double portion. You got a spirit team that are manifesting with urgency on your behalf, because they're doing it in multiples, like a duality. This also represents something happening now in Leo season. Strength is about the sun energy. If you're looking for a healing to your physical body, you've been offered that in this summer season. So I do see your health improving. I see your energy coming back for Julie. Maybe it's something you've been battling. You're tired, frustrated, running out of energy and patience. It said, hold on, beloved, because you got a powerful change on the way. They are manifesting a powerful change on the way. Yeah, Julie, you've been through some jealousy, envy, gossip, drama. Somebody has your name in their mouth constantly. This is verbal wars, verbal battle, lies. Yeah. Well, what's that one card that's not flipped? What's that one card that's not flipped? Six of Cups. All right, Julie. You got some people from your past, from your hometown. This could be family, a soulmate. You could be thinking back a lot. I don't know if you've been revisiting. People are talking about you. This is childhood energy. It's nostalgia. Something from the past. Could be an old lover or soulmate energy. But somebody got their name. Somebody who had their name in your mouth. In their mouth. Somebody that had your name in their mouth is under karma, under judgment. The Five of Swords in reverse. Didn't I say every tongue that rises against you shall fall? This is every tongue that rises against you shall fall and be conquered. Two of Swords. Two of Swords. Why? Because you made the decision, Julie. You made a big decision in your life to move away from this gossip, this drama, this group, this hometown, this family, this connection. No matter how long it was, no matter how long it was, how much time you put in, how much history you had, it was time to go. Now they are blocked from coming in. They're not able to call, to gossip, to spread the tea. This is a person that loves to gather information, to share it. Three of Wands, here you are standing at a crossroads, looking out into the sea, waiting for your ships to come sailing in. But you're waiting for this ship to come sailing in, take your way. Maybe you want to move, relocate, start somewhere new, start somewhere fresh. All these people from your past, all these people from your past that you once held near and dear in that cup, it governed your emotions. Yeah, they had to go. They had to go. They had to go. Five of Pentacles is abandonment, rejection, lack, scarcity. Maybe having a little bit of anxiety about how you're going to make it, how you're going to gain, how you're going to maintain. If you leave, if you move, if you disconnect. Maybe all your sources, all your crutches are toxic, honey. Are toxic. It may feel like a crutch because they may hold you down when you need, but it's more like a noose around your neck. It's more like a noose around your neck. It's time to free yourself, honey. Free yourself. Break from the cocoon. Because I do see your finances healing. I do see you headed in a new direction, taking a risk to go towards where your passion, what calls you, to create a new beginning, healthy boundaries, but you're definitely letting go and walk away from the past. And if that is what you need to know, the answer is yes, you need to go. You need to cut your losses, break away from drama, from this family or whoever this is. Take your losses and go. Because in return, your gains will be worth it. And so much more. You may lose connections. You may lose attention. You may lose all these toxic. You may feel like you're losing all that you know because that's all you know. But what you have to gain is so much better. What you have to gain is so much better. Let's give you a free yes or no. Did I pull your... I didn't even pull... I had it in my hand. How could I not have pulled it? Okay, oh, Julia. There is something that somebody don't want you to know. Julia, there is something that somebody don't want you to know. This is either being a secret. Maybe they want you to know that they were the one that lied. They're the one that spread the gossip. They're the one that started the rumor. Or they're the one that's been blocking you. Because I had this in my hand to pull your card, and I put it down. I put it down. Extremely coughing. Somebody got a secret they don't want you to know that they've done. But we're gonna find it out anyway. Somebody got something that they don't want you to discover. Maybe they don't. Maybe they don't want you to know that they moved on with a new lover, or that they've been having sex with someone else, or they desire someone else. Okay, let's get a demon energy, a spirit energy card for Julie. What energy work was sent her way? Oh, Julie. Julie, you got the 9 of Swords. Whoever this person was, they vicious. And they have no remorse and no empathy. You got the 9 of Swords, honey. Causes great battles and wars. Causes wounds to people. Oh, Julie. Who is this? Who is this, Julie? Hopefully you got this person blocked. If this is a soulmate or someone you were with in a long-term connection, years in history, went in for nothing. But oh, Julie. 9 of Swords energy, this person sent you confusion magic in your head. They want you to not be able to know what direction, where to go, what to choose, what to do, how to think. Living in constant fear, constant anxiety. This person wants you to have nightmares so they can come rescue you in your dreams. This is health magic. This person wanted to make sure you couldn't get out of the bed. You couldn't go to work. You couldn't manifest no money, no fortune. They want to keep you in poverty. They want you to manifest a new home, a new dwelling, no stability. Whoever they says this asshole is evil as hell. Julie, I'm like, seriously. This is somebody evil as hell. You know what? And now I gotta pull an evil eye card for you, Julie. I can't leave it like that. I can't leave it like that. You got the demon Lorraine. Do you see how you pulling back that arrow, that bow and arrow, to release something? Oh, Julie, they definitely sent something to you. Something that caused wounds, affecting your physical body, causing wounds, mental anguish, fear, anxiety, battling internally, battles in your home, arguments around your family, your children. This is an evil ass individual. Need somebody like me to do some work. That's what they need. And here's why, Julie. This person got a toxic fixation on you. This person got a toxic fixation. They may have an addiction, but someone is attracted to your light and they seek to dim it. They're attracted to your light, to your energy, your sexual energy, the way you heal, the way you revitalize, how they feel refreshed and renewed after getting out with you and you feel drained and wasted, sores, blotches, spots, hair loss. Like what's going on, beloved? Because I'm seeing all that. Dimming your light is unaliving you. Like cemetery grave magic, planting you in dark places because they have a toxic fixation. They're obsessed with you. Obsessed. This is beyond obsessed, though. This someone that lost their damn mind. This person lost their mind. But guess what, Julie? Your spirit team is on it. I wasn't going to stop till I got confirmation. Your spirit team is on it. No worries. Your spirit team has your back right now, and you are not alone. Julie, rest your pretty head, beloved, because I wasn't going to stop till they gave it to me. Spirit speak. What you doing? What's going on? Where we at? Are you handling this? And they said, hell yeah. We got it. We got you. They got you, beloved. Live your life. Live it well. They know what's going on. They can see it. And they handling it. Stay connected. Stay prayed up. Stay tapped in. Keep communicating. Pay attention to the signs that they're sending you. But stay the hell away from this person. Or this family. Or these people. Or this community, hometown. People you grew up with. Somebody. A childhood friend. A lover. Very young, and I don't know. Whoever this person is, they taking a beating, but they still not giving up. Because that ammunition on their back. More. They're not giving up yet. Your spirit team out. Take this person out. Same cemetery dirt they threw on your name. It's about to be the dirt that covers their grave. I'll shade to that. I'll shade to that. All right, Lynette, Julia. Thank you, Julie. All is well, beloved. You are protected. You are safe. Oh, they're watching. And they know it. And you ain't crazy. You was right. Always go with your gut. Who cares what people say? I know what I feel. If you ain't got to deal with it, don't be worried about it. But yeah, beloved, somebody coming for you in a big way, and they about to get hit with that karma. It's going to put them on their ass. They're about to be on that ass. When spirit teams show up, game on. They coming to play. They coming to eradicate. You're welcome so much, Julie. I know I kept calling you Julia. I have so many Julias on the channel. Julie, you're welcome, beloved. Yeah, honey. They on it. Get out there and love life. That old hubby, yeah. I saw him. That king of swords on that sword. Not looking too healthy. Not looking too well. It's going to get worse. They don't know when to stop. Rega, you have all this. You keep putting this question in the chat. Did you send a donation for an answer? Rega or Riga? I see you don't put your question in there 3 times. It looks urgent. Did you send a donation or pay for a Q&A? If so, speak now. If I hold your peace, put it in the chat. Because I don't see it. Without equal give and take, without equal exchange, yeah, you'll get nothing out of me, boo-boo. Ali. Is that Ali? What's up, Conte? Oh my God, where you been? Welcome back, beloved. Welcome in. You ever hit that? Did I say hi to Gwen before? Did I say hi to Gwen? Hey, Gwen. Just in case I didn't. Speak now if I hold your peace, because the gate is closing. Speak now. Countdown. Counting down from 10. If you don't book the read, 10 seconds, the gate shall shut. Until tomorrow. I'll be back. It's Friday, my favorite day of the human week. I don't know why, it just is. Thank you for all that donated books, got in the chat, spoke back. Hit that like button for free. Hello, that's even exchanged already. Their rewards, benefits, blessings. My bloodline gives out gifts like good and plenty on after school. Line up. Thank you for who you are, for being here, for participating, for supporting. If there's anything you need, all my information is below every video in the description box. Go get what you need. If you don't see it, email me. We can parlay, you and I. I have room for mentorship. I have room for only two mentorships until December. It will begin in September and end, I think, first week of December, something like that. It's a 12-week mentorship. I got two spots only. If you're interested, send me email, I'll send you an itinerary, the payment schedule, the link, the options, all that good. You're ready. If you're ready to start that platform, if you're ready to start that platform, if you're ready to start that spiritual, here I am. Let's get it going. By New Year's, you'll be hot and popping. Anyway, beloveds, donations to the channel, besides Ancestral Lucky Buck, send $2 or more donation, gives you a $1,000 Ancestral Lucky Buck. Matter of fact, Attila, I don't know how I didn't even think of that. My mind was somewhere else. Attila, you get an Ancestor Lucky Buck for Saturday. Excuse my delay, my mind was somewhere else. Attila, there's your Ancestor Lucky Buck for Saturday. Thank you for your donation, Queen. If you're not familiar, every Saturday on these channels, Ancestral Offering. Go to a Saturday live. You'll see a thumbnail. Watch what we do. In donation the week before, $2 or more. Super chat will give you an Ancestral Lucky Buck to burn in a honey pot on Saturday. Every Saturday. Except this Saturday. Honestly, I was tired. And full, yeah. All right, y'all. Go live your life. Go have a beautiful day. Go get out in the sun. Go slay. Whatever you do it because you want to, and not because you're being watched. That's going to go over somebody's head, but somebody caught that. Yes. Thank you so much. As within, so without, as above, so below. I will see you all tomorrow. Number God and Goddesses, love and generosity. Let it flow into your lives every day in all ways. I thank you. I bless you. Ashe.